Hello, Rob. How are you today? I know it's gonna be even. This is nice now. Yeah. Let's do a mic check. Mic check. Let's see if we're live.
I just ordered the snack can.
Oh yeah.
When you put right here.
Yep.
I just ordered.
Oh, that's yeah.
So when I do gluing, you know what I mean? I go when I'm by myself, you know, it's good because I'm running to the place.
Yeah, you can see.
So I just ordered it from Amazon.
Yeah, we were looking into one for our team.
Nobody giving me online.
I mean, if you want to use these are mine. These are mine, but you could use mine.
But me, you talking about the loneliness, yo? Tarjeta.
Yeah. You just need a pen though.
Toma, te dio tarjeta de ingreso. No.
Yeah, I think there's 4. All right, mic check, mic check. Just make sure we have some audio. Oh, we don't. We don't have audio yet. All right, let's see now. Let's see now. All right, now we have audio. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the Bridge Play Foundation's representing the Bridge Play Softball League. And here we have 2 teams. In the left corner, we have FTR. In the right corner, we have RepCity. These are 2 teams that we are now playing week 6. They do not have any wins, either team. What do you need? Hold on one second. All right, folks, had to get some rules clarified. And let me just check, make sure that we are still good on audio. All right. So like I was saying earlier, we have two teams who are, I think, tensions are up, right, Rob? Tensions are up, and they're probably higher now, right? Their blood pressures, the game has not even started, and they're already questioning rules and this and that. Listen, at the end of the day, there are two teams who have not won one single game this entire season. So this, just like the game before, which was on that Friday where we played at Pelham, we had FTR versus BX Exotics. There had to be a winner, and BX Exotics won both. So now we're going to see if FTR can pull one through or RepCity can pull one through. They're both at the bottom of the standings, unfortunately, but one will be victorious today. Rob, you shaking your head. Now, another interesting fact is that RepCity does not have matching uniforms. So this is I think this is why they've been losing, honestly, because they've been starting with two strikes. They don't have matching uniforms. That is the league rule. And it is week 6 and they still don't have matching uniforms. So that is something that they're going to have to work out and fast, because starting with two strikes is not easy. You have to swing at basically the first pitch if it's anywhere close. You can't leave it to the umpire at that point. So you got to swing. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. FTR looking good, got their matching uniforms, got the Oakland A's colors there, looking good. And so we'll see what's going to happen here. But both teams are fighting for this win today. And if I must say, FTR last week had two good games against, well, I won't say the first game was any good. It was 9-1. BX Exotics won. But the second game was rather interesting. The manager made a lot of changes. So we're going to see what's going to happen if he's learned anything from last week.
They representing the gray shirt with the blue logo. So that's the original.
Right. So the ones that don't have that has to start with two strikes. Yes, correct, sir. This is the new umpire, Lou. He is one of the bridge play umpires.
No, he said I got named. I got to get the other side. That's why. All
right, we are live. Hi, Lito. Good morning, honey. Good morning. We're about to start this thing. And the umpires wearing their bridge play polos. I just kind of noticed that. They look great. I love that. And everyone looking good. That's the whole point of these rules, these umpire rules, is that, these league rules, is that umpires look good, the teams look good. When the players look good, they play good. Yeah, if you could give me, yep. I'll take the lineup. And the changes, you could just give them to me. They'll give them to you, you could give them to me.
There's no substitute.
They could put in somebody for somebody.
There's not.
Oh, they don't have to put it in there. They could. No, I don't think they have to put it.
Another one I don't know.
Yeah, another rule you don't know. Get it together. A little friendly banter there by the umpire, but everybody's in good spirits, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And let me see if I can find my song that Paparazzi Ray last week didn't like. He thought my song was not good, but I'm gonna play it anyway and see if anybody likes it. Let's play a little bit while we're waiting.
check my time card. Another day at the desk. Stacks of papers high, boss always on my neck.
You don't
But
like
when
my
the clock
song?
strikes
I
5,
made this song
I'm
just to
already
brick
gone.
play.
Got my cleats in the trunk, jersey that I throw on. From the cubicle prison to the field where I'm living. 9 to 5 surviving, 6 to 9 I'm winning. You see me typing emails, man, that ain't the real me. Waiting, you see me sliding betting nearly 3 fig. From 9 to 5, I'm just getting by.
Come on, you don't like my hook?
From 6 to 9, I'm feeling alive.
Come on, Rob, wave your hand. Side to
Hey yo, you
side.
blind? That bitch was way outside. But it's all good. Next one, I'm gonna let it ride. Remember when you mocked me, said I couldn't swing? Now watch me clear these bases, make that aluminum sing. Monday through Friday, yeah, I pay my dues. But on these Bronx diamonds, I can't lose. Trade of spreadsheets
Playing
for
my
stat sheets.
music,
Stretch
starting
shoes
it up.
for dirt league champion material. Put that on your work shirt. 9 to 5, I'm just...
Now, folks, if you like my song that I made, comment, like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's see, we got Jimmy waving over here. Let's see if Jimmy's gonna have a good game today. Cause I don't forget. Anyway, we're about to start. If you think my song is garbage, just say it's garbage. But I think it's catchy. It's to kind of give a little bit of vibes as we wait in between innings. So you can say what you want. I'm still gonna play it. So. All right, here we go. All right, now, let's see. Who is this that's pitching? Why nobody gave me positions? I don't know where everybody's at. All right. Who's this? Who's the pitcher? Who's the pitcher?
Come help her out real quick.
Who's the pitcher? Jace. Okay. All right. Who? Indio catching.
Lowe's at first base.
Lowe's at first base.
Yeah, Jeremy at second.
Second base.
It's Blatty in left field.
Left field.
Junior at short.
Short. Ty.
Ty, he's at left center.
Left center. Babel.
Bebo, he's at third.
Third base.
Ethan
Ernie.
is a hit. Ernie, he's a hitter.
He's just gonna be like DH or EH. It makes a difference.
I'll get that.
You get back? Okay. Slim, right field.
And Chote, right center.
Right center. Got it. Thank you.
I got you. Yo, what's up, my guy?
Yeah, because this helps me. So when I'm doing the game. All right.
You know the schedule for today? By any chance?
I got it on the website though.
I'm trying.
I'll check it in a second.
Play Waywood.
Oh, Waymakers?
Yeah, and they changed that game.
Yeah, weeks. You guys are on week 6. So here we have Jimmy. There's the first pitch and it's high. And Jimmy is leading off for FTR. I don't have a lineup for FTR just yet, but I know that that's Jimmy. And Jimmy's gonna... Is that Josh? That's Josh. I'm here thinking it's Jimmy. It's the ponytails throwing me off. That is Josh that led off for FTR, not Jimmy. Guys, sorry, I don't have a lineup. Even though they're right in front of me, it's the ponytail, Lito. All right, anyway, I should have known. Josh is a lefty. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, Josh got a free pass to first. And now Jimmy is up as their second batter. Oh. Oh, there's a high pitch, but there's a little blooper. And the left fielder, which is Blatty, or Blady, I don't know how they say it, Blatty, just caught that. So that's one out. All right, let me update the score here. The scoreboard. I don't know who this is. I don't have the lineup. It's a little short. Just bear with me while I update the scoreboard. So we've got one out, and we've got a man on first. And this is the first inning. Ooh, right up the middle. Ooh, Junie, the shortstop, for the diving, trying to dive and catch it there, but he just barely missed it. Good effort by the shortstop. Good hit by the batter. Now FTR has runners on first and second. And we have Debo. We know this guy. We have Debo, their fourth batter. Now, Debo's an interesting hitter. He could either smoke it really far or he hits a pop-up. It's very interesting. Wow, one Oppo with a grounder. Oppo, wow. They fumble it out there, and a runner's going to come in, and that is Josh that comes in. So FTR has one on the board, nice and early, and they have runners on first and second. And there's still one out. Umpire calls that a strike. Oh, I didn't see where it went because the umpire was in my way. We got a hit. So we have runners now. Bases loaded. Who is up? No pressure. Oh, this is Babel. I remember him from last week. So Babel, no pressure, but has bases loaded with one out. And one run in for FTR. Babel, a lefty. And RepCity's right field is looking the other way. Ooh, hard grounder, but the second baseman gets it over to... Oh my gosh! Wow, 2 runs in there for FTR. The second baseman threw it off to the third baseman, or shortstop. Was it the shortstop that threw it to the third baseman? Rob, it was second base that threw it to third, or shortstop that threw it to third? I can't really see because the umpire's like in my way. I'm gonna have to move because I can't see what's going on. I might have to move. Give me 1 second, folks. I might have to move one.
It's okay, man, right?
Huh? You got 3 runs in. All right, let me move over because I can't see. Yeah, it's hard to see. Let me see if this reaches. All right, so the like I told you guys from the beginning, these both teams are going to be very anxious. There's going to be a lot of like tit for tat because they don't have either team doesn't have a win. And right now, and it's so early on, there's so much softball left, but RepCity is feeling a little pressure. FTR's got 3 runs in. Now we have Ant up, number 22. FTR has a runner on second, and there's 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Oh, grounder over to Junie, the shortstop. He makes the long throw, and he's... Ooh, first base had a delay there, drops it after the fact. The umpire still calls it a catch, and so that's 3 outs. So we are now moving to the bottom of the first inning. 3 runs FTR. RepCity now has a chance to bat and respond. Let's see what RepCity can do here. Remember that RepCity a lot of their, well, I don't know about a lot now, but some of their players will be starting with 2 strikes as they don't have the matching uniforms. So that may hurt them in this game, but we'll see. 3 in, yep.
Straight out, straight out. Straight out.
All right. I think it's time for some music. See, I gotta keep finding this thing though.
From 6 to 9, I'm feeling alive. To all my office workers turned ballpark warriors, trading water cooler talk for dugout stories. We ain't kids no more, but when that ball takes flight, age don't matter when you're playing under lights. See that accounts guy, he's our cleanup hitter. That quiet receptionist, the fastest base stealer. Different lives by day, but here we're all the same. Weekend warriors.
All right. Here we go. I do have RepCity's lineup. So we got Junie leading off for RepCity. And that is going to be 2 strikes on Junie. Did you go on the website? Fly ball. Ooh, the outfielder drops at the right center fielder. And Junie goes for second, and he's going to get there.
I did.
Fly ball that fell right into that little no man's gap.
I like that. I like that.
So now RepCity is threatening here with runners on second and third base. And here we have Jeremy, the second baseman for RepCity. And a nice hard hit to third base, but third base scoops it up. And a runner comes in for RepCity. And even though the third baseman made a nice scoop there, his throw wasn't fast enough to beat the runner. So we have runners on each corner of the diamond, first and third for RepCity. And here we have Los, their first baseman for RepCity. Los, a lefty. And here's the pitch. That's a little low. You got it? I can show you. Because every time I come out of it, it doesn't show me. So week 6.
So even though they chant week...
Yeah, they're going to do week 5 at the end because only 2 teams got to play out of it.
Okay.
All right, a nice grounder between first and second. And they're going to score here. RepCity puts 2 on the board. So now the score is 3-2. FTR still has the lead, but RepCity is hot behind them.
Field 2. Field 2, 11th.
Field 2, okay, so you're on the other side.
We got the Royals.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hey, you got 1-2 here.
Oh, hard hit. And the is that our favorite shortstop, Jimmy, over there again? That's all right. We're gonna give him a pass because it was a hard hit. That's what I'm gonna say. It was a good hit. There was nothing he could really do about that. So we're gonna give Jimmy a pass. Rob, did they score at all? 3-3, yeah, I see. All right, so this is a new ball game. And RepCity now has 3, FTR 3, so it is a tie game. I mean, this is looking like it might be a really good game. Let's see what happens.
Now you got a shirt on, Blue. You got a shirt on. The shirt say RepCity.
No, they got a match. I think they got a match.
Blue, tie your shoes, Blue.
Huh?
Tie your shoes. You gonna wear that shirt?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, then I think if it's 2 umpires, then everybody could tag. I think that was what they said. Yeah, I'm not big on, I don't know about the rules. All the rules. Because I think originally they said no, but you're right. Because of the 2 umpires, it was going to be all tagging. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, so here we have Indio, the catcher for RepCity up. Hard hit to the shortstop. Jimmy gets it, and he makes the out. Oh, no. He made the out. We got to check the first baseman's glove over there. A run comes in. RepCity takes the lead 4-3. And we have a runner on third. And here is Bebo. I believe Bebo and Indio are cousins. And Bebo's the third baseman for RepCity today. I gotta check the audio on this. The third baseman for RepCity. Okay, audio seems to be working. Sorry, folks, it's just me today on the technical stuff, so I am one person checking all these avenues. All right, little grounder over to the shortstop. Shortstop makes the throw, so that is 3 outs. The score is now 4-3. RepCity took the lead. FTR has to respond here. I need a lineup for FTR. Yeah. You have a lineup? But you don't need that? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay. I got you, thank you. You need a change? Okay, he's a EH. Got you. All right, thank you so much. All right, let's reset the scoreboard. We are now at the top of the second inning. Not bad so far, right, Rob? 4-3. What are your predictions? Rob, say it with your chest. Don't say it so low. I'm gonna have to repeat it. So we're gonna whisper it here. Rob says it's gonna be a blowout. Now, you think FTR is going... he's saying that FTR is going to sink the ship here and RepCity is going to completely blow them out. Well, let's see if Rob's predictions are right. And here's Ian. I got to get the positions for each player. Ooh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss there for Ian. And trust me, we need the air. We need the breeze today. All right, little grounds are over to shortstop. And I still can't see. I might have to. You know what's so funny? I can't see the direct line of short. I'm gonna have to move somewhere else. I don't know where. Let me go to the other side. I can't see what's going on at short. I'm gonna go this way now. Sorry, folks. We are live, so you're gonna hear all the nonsense. All right, up the middle. He fumbles it, but he stays with it. All right, what'd I miss, Rob? That's it. So 1 out. All right, here we go. Oh, I was calling this one Ray, my favorite player last week. But let's see if he comes off that list. I don't know. He was a little sus last week. But we're gonna see if he stays on my favorite player list for FTR. He hits a pop-up. Second baseman has that. That's gonna be an out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to move Ray out this week of my favorite players list. All right, here we go. We've got another Ray. And he hits a pop-up right to the third baseman. Wow, that was very fast. That was very fast. I don't know, Rob, you might be onto something, but we're not gonna call it just yet. Rob, you gotta have some faith. You gotta have some faith. Debo, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling excellent today. No complaints.
I like that.
I started off good too.
That's good. That's good.
It's a good thing.
That's
Thank you very much for asking. How you doing today?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all know what's coming already. It just takes me a while because I only have one extra phone here. So we're going to start the other song that I had. Rob, you're not going to like this one.
Softball. Yeah. Out in the Bronx, where the streets run loud, we hit the diamond standing tall and proud. Please play league where the grid don't fade. Adults play
A little country for your soul right now. All right, a little country for your soul on this beautiful Saturday morning. And just a reminder, we are in Pelham Bay Park, and this is the Bridge Play Softball League, the men's division. Oh, a hard hit. Ground. Can he make it? He makes the throw. So that is 1 out. 1 out for RepCity. It is the bottom of the second inning. The score is 4-3. 1 out. And Slim with a nice hit down the line. Third baseman can't get to it. He's going to second, and he makes it. Nice. I want to see Slim hit like that for Sandlot. I need Slim to hit like that for my team. He hits everywhere else except with me. So maybe that says something about me. He changed the batting stance? Oh, well. Ooh, a nice line drive. And the throw's coming home. And they got him, Devo. Oh, my God. Wow. And out there, Slim thought he had him. but they threw him out at home. Wow. Did everyone, the question is, did everyone see the athleticism on Debo? The athleticism on Debo, the throw, the entire combination was fantastic. What a throw. That is an out anywhere. Now, who was the outfielder that threw that? Was that Rob, who was the outfielder that threw that? Oh, the right fielder missed this one. Junie went. So that's a run in for RepCity. They tried it again. They tried throwing it down to home, but Junie's too fast. So that is... RepCity is now up 6-3. 6-3 RepCity.
Hey, I need y'all. That's cool for you, devil.
All right, today's not my best narrating, as I'm by myself. It's hard. A little pop up. Who's gonna get that? Oh, the second baseman drops it, but he's going to just step on the bag because the runner did not run that out. So I have 6-3. He didn't run that out. Had he ran it out, maybe something. You never know. Second baseman dropped it. All right, so now we are at the top of the third inning.
I think anybody would have been out.
No, that throw was... Who threw that? Josh. Josh, who threw it from the outfield? What's his name? No, it wasn't Ian. Matt.
He's right center.
He's right center?
He's left center.
Yeah, he's left center. Oh, Josh, you're playing second. Jimmy, short. Happy,
Right center.
right center.
Move it up a little, yeah.
Debo's catching. This one is a left center.
Weber was right field.
And Ian,
Left field.
left field. And Sammy, third base. And Ray, there's two. First base. This 6-3. You are pitching, right?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Julio.
Oh, here, got you. All right, I got it now. And here we are at the top of the lineup for FTR. Josh leading it off. And a hard hit right to the right center. That is one out for FTR. All right, we got Jimmy up, so that's one out. I don't know, I see like Jimmy's trying to redeem himself for last week. He's much more confident today. I think I'm gonna have to declare Jimmy my favorite player on FTR because my other favorite player is not here, Isaac. So I think Jimmy's gonna be my favorite player. I like his confidence. And he a hard hit, fly ball out to left field. And the left fielder for RepCity is Blady. And he made that catch. Now this is Happy. He's the right center. No, I got two, yeah, right center. Lefty. Wasn't it him that made the throw? No, it was definitely Matt. Okay. So it is a beautiful day, but it is going to get hotter and hotter throughout the day. Oh, second baseman bobbles it. Can't make the play. Can't finish the play. He did stop it, knocked it down, but he could not finish the play. So now FTR, he made the, that's Matt. Okay. Sorry, FTR now has a runner on first, and we have Debo, who always has a great attitude for the most part. And let's see what Debo does here. Oh, pop-up. I think I called it earlier. Don't kill me, Debo, if you hear this, but I did say Debo can either crush one or he hits a pop-up. That is what I have learned about Debo. But all right. We quickly have moved through these innings. The first inning was probably the most interesting. And now we are moving to the bottom of the third, where RepCity has to widen their lead here. But according to Rob, our spectator, the spectator of the game, he says that it's going to be a blowout. So far, it's pretty close still, 6-3. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Oh yeah, I put it in here. Sorry, y'all. I'm just getting my notes together. All right, we got Jeremy. Jeremy might be in his head a little bit. He did drop a ball or fumbled it a little bit, bobbled it, whatever you want to call it, at second base a little earlier and could not finish the play. So hopefully that doesn't affect his at bat here. And a nice hit over to the right fielder. The right fielder makes that catch, almost kind of drops it, but he made it. He made it. And that is Babel that made that catch out there for FTR. And now we have Los, a lefty first baseman for RepCity. And he's going to start with 2 strikes because he does not have a RepCity uniform on. So the count is 2-2. Oh, a nice line drive over the second baseman. Man, maybe this 2-strike thing is working for them with that pressure. So here we have Jace, who is the pitcher for RepCity today, for this game. And he also starts with 2 strikes. He's got a 2-2 count on him now. Ooh. Grounder to short, short to second. Can they complete it? And they can't complete the double play, but good effort there. They've got 2 outs already, but they've got a runner on first, RepCity, and we have, that was Jace, this is Ty, who, Ty also starts with 2 strikes because he doesn't have a uniform on. So Rep City's feeling a little pressure, their batters, because they, some of them, like I said earlier, have to start with 2 strikes without the uniform. But imagine in these close games how that can affect your team. So my recommendation is, teams, get your uniforms. You've had plenty of time. Even if you got to get a white shirt and stick it on. Oh. All right, I guess the second baseman was trying to go for 4 outs. All right, now we move into the top of the 4th inning. The score is 6-3. Nothing came in there. Let's reset this scoreboard.
Gotta change, honey.
Yes, what is it?
Javi for Ernie for the.
This is RepCity?
Yes.
Who are you bringing in? Javi?
Yeah.
And this is the top. Sorry, I just like to record when it came in. Top 4, okay.
Javi? Yeah.
All right, folks. Let's go back to my song.
Softball. Yeah. Out in the Bronx, where the streets run loud, we hit the diamond standing tall and proud. Please play league where the grit don't fade. Adults playing kids.
All right. Now, I believe that this is Matt, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. So again, for those of you that may be joining in later or whatever. Oh, a nice hard hit, line drive over to the outfield. And he thought about going for 2. And that was Matt. And if you don't know who Matt is, he's the guy who threw that missile down from the outfield to get the runner out at home, which was Slim from Rep City. So he was the one that shot a missile down from the outfield, and with plenty of time to get him out, where you saw Debo's athleticism get Slim out. So here we have Bebo, the lefty, right fielder, also made a pretty decent catch out there in the right field for FTR. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh no, bye-bye. See you later. And that is a K in the book for Babel. Wow. A strikeout and lob. It's crazy to me. Hey, it happens. But it's crazy. Anywho. All right. So we are at the top of the 4th. FTR has a runner on first. And the score is 6-3. Rep City is on top. No outs, right? 1 out, 1 out. All right, gotta update the scoreboard. And Junie gets to it. Whoa! And oh my gosh. What is going on with the first basemen here on either side? Have been, man, I don't know if they need that. What is that sticky stuff that they put on the bats? They need to put something sticky in their gloves, because the first baseman's on both sides. This is not, I'm not pointing one out over the other. Both sides have been dropping the ball, and it's in their gloves. So it's not like they're, They can't get to it. It's been in their glove and drop and popping out. So I don't know what's going on over there. That was crazy. So FTR now has runners on first and second. And we have Ian up. Plays left field for FTR. And, oh, it hits him off the ankle. All right, I'm back. I had to drink some water. It's getting a little hot here. Ooh, foul tip. Ian has, I believe, one more life here. He's gotta make it fair. Up, a little soft grounder over to third base. Third baseman gets the out. So now there's 2 outs, and FTR has runners on first and second. And here we have Sammy, the third baseman. Sammy, the third baseman for FTR. Oh, nice hit up the middle. Nobody there. And the run is coming in. FTR is going to be aggressive here. Let's go. That's the right way. See, these are the games I like to see. A run in for FTR. One run in there for FTR. And we have runners on, I can't see up the middle here. Just first base. Oh, first and third. There we go. Oh, hit it off the inside of the bat. And everyone's going to be fair. Fair. Can you hear me? I need coffee. But it's so hot to drink coffee. Everyone's going to be safe. That is what I meant. And now they have runners on first and second, FTR. And FTR scored another one there. So the score is now 6-5. And that's a foul. Don't hit a foul. Hit follow, like, and subscribe to YouTube. Also, if you like the narration, you like the live streaming, please like, share the video, share it with your family, make comments. It helps our channel, and it gives us more of an idea if people actually like to see this. Oh, wow, what a backhand. Whoa. Listen, if Junie would have got that, it would have been a really smooth backhanded play. I mean, he was right there. It just kind of popped out of his glove. That's the Junie, the second shortstop for RepCity. Josh has bases loaded here now with 2 outs. And, ooh, he gets it. He burns the second baseman. Yeah. Hey. All right. 7-6. Now FTR, where's my spectator Rob, who said he made some early predictions, and I don't know, he might be wrong. Where's my spectator Rob? It's not here right now. But FTR took the lead. FTR is taking momentum right now, and the score is 7-6. You could come in here. You sure? Okay. And here we have Jimmy up. So FTR has taken the lead here. I have 7-6. Line drive right to Junie. Wow, what a damaging inning for RepCity.
Chasing dreams from the
4.
days long past. Play soft.
7-6. They score 4. 7-6. 7-6. Tell me you like my song. You don't like my song, Lito? I made this song.
That's the intermission for the ending.
That's right. I made it. I wrote the lyrics. I made it a little country. Who said the Bronx can't listen to something else? Little country. Anyway, we're back. All right. So here we have Indio, the catcher. You know what? I haven't picked a favorite player for RepCity, so I gotta do that. You guys all know every team I pick at least 2 favorite players. So let's see. I gotta start paying attention now. I gotta pick my 2 favorites for RepCity. So it is the bottom of the 4th. Ooh, hard hit. Ooh, right to the second baseman. That was Indio, 1 out, and Josh made that nice line drive catch. Bottom 4, and here we have Bebo, Indio's cousin, or they're related for sure. Bebo is the 3rd baseman for RepCity. And let me just update the scoreboard here. 1 out.
Huh? Oh, all right.
A little testing of the umpire's call there. I mean, I saw it a little bit high, in my opinion. Ah, he pops it up. And it's a foul. He's got one more chance here to make it fair. And Bebo's going to switch bats. He thinks it was the bat. I think it was the swing. But who am I? Just a simpleton here. Just doing my best. Ah, and he gets a free pass to first base. And there's 1 out. It is the bottom of the 4th. 7-6 FTR. They're saying it's 2 outs. I got 1 out. All right, 2 outs. 2 outs now. That's what I knew. All right, FTR looking pretty good on defense right now. They're hyped. They have the momentum. And here's Slim. And Slim got a nice hit earlier down the line, third base. No. And it's a 2-2 count because, again, RepCity players don't have their uniform on, so he will start. He started with 2 strikes. And another nice hit. Ooh! The left center fielder dropped that ball, which was the one which is Matt, the guy with the missile from outfield. He was the one that just made that error. So Slim gets to second base. And RepCity is threatening here with a runner on second and third. And another player who starts with 2 strikes. And he hits it right to the pitcher, and the pitcher makes the out. So that is going to complete the bottom of the 4th. We are now moving to the top of the 5th. Top of the fifth. Let's continue on with my intermission music.
Where the child's praise, crowd chill out, scoreboard sight, play it gritty, fighting for the right. Play strong, till the heart is strong. Italy spirit all game long. Being that moments under city lights, fun and fire in the post night fights.
Rob, my spectator, I was looking for you earlier.
Coming through, where adults run bases like kids again.
I was looking for you because you said, you made a prediction. I don't want to hear it. You made a prediction. You said it with the chest too. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And guess who's back? Our spectator Rob, who walked away when I was looking for him because he made a prediction earlier. And I don't know. His prediction is not looking. It's not looking right. FTR actually has taken the lead. So Rob's prediction, I don't know. So if you guys follow Rob's predictions on like FanDuel, whatever is it that you guys be on with the sports stuff, don't follow Rob's. Rob's picks. Whoa, Oppo hit. Junie, wow, what a play. The umpire called him safe. He did run it out. He did run it out. So it is safe, but did you see the play for Junie? Junie, an excellent shortstop, and has an arm that really takes a lot to be tested. And what did I say about Debo? What did I say about Debo earlier? I said Debo can either crush one or he hits a pop-up. Every time he either crushes one or it's a pop-up. I think I've been right so far. Maybe you all need to follow me on FanDuel or whatever. I don't even know how to use that thing, but I'm just saying. My picks have been right. What just happened? He just hit a rocket. They're calling it a no pitch. Man, this guy just hit a rocket out into the outfield and might have saved RepCity right now. So I have one out, a runner on first for FTR. Now let me just remind everyone, both teams don't have any wins. So they are fighting.
It's the battle of unbeaten and winners.
They're fighting to get out of last place, technically. That's crazy. Ooh, little wild throw. The ball just gets forgotten about. And the run is coming in. And he's going to be safe at home. Wow. FTR puts another one on the board, Rob. You didn't predict errors, but that's part of the game. All right, we got runners. We got a runner on second. I can't see. Runner on third. I got to find another spot because I'm going to try to shift this way. All right, we got Bebo the lefty for FTR. And a high fly ball out to right center. And that's going to be an out. And another run in for FTR as he tagged up.
Blue, straight in the plate, Blue.
8, 9.
Straight in the plate, Blue. God damn, Blue.
So we are in the top of the fifth. right, we've got Ant up. He is the DH for FTR.
Wow, Blue.
Oh, inside pitch right to the third baseman, Babel. Babel's just going to kind of lob it over to first, and that is 3 outs for FTR. And now we move into the bottom of the 5th inning, and this game has definitely had a turn of events. FTR has 9, RepCity 6, bottom of the 5th. I have 9. I think I added that. 7, 8, 9. I have 2 that they scored. Look. 7, 8, 9. I have 2. Let's check with Lou.
They scored 1 this inning. But they were up by 3.
I had before it was.
They were chasing.
What you got? 9-6. Yeah. They scored 2. It was 2. It's 2 this inning. No, because I have been. No, they weren't. It was 7. It was. Hold on. In the 4th?
9-6.
Yeah, 9-6. So it was 7-6.
3, 4, and 2.
No, I thought they had 4.
I have 3, 4, and 2.
Yeah, that's what I got. 3, 4,
Yeah,
2.
3, 4. See, no.
I'm giving them run, see?
Yeah, you see? I don't know. My spectator Rob here is cheating. I got bottom 5th. Yeah. Spectator Rob really is going for FTR here. All right, here we have Junie leading the pack here for RepCity, who's played a great shortstop as always. A couple of throws he hasn't been able to complete, but he's made some great stops there at short. I'm gonna have to stand up. And Junie's gonna get a free pass to first base. Free pass to first base, and here we have Blady, the left fielder for RepCity. Blady. I don't know why I keep calling him Blady. Blady. I keep calling him Blady. Excuse me, it's Blady. The left fielder for RepCity. I gotta laugh at myself sometimes. All right, this game has been a good one, I have to say. And there has to be a victorious team here. You know what would be crazy though? If they split. There's got to be a sweep. There's got to be. They're fighting to get out of last place, which is crazy to me after all these weeks. But they've had tough teams to face. Right? Even your team, Lito. Your team has been a tough team. You guys are number 1. So, you know, they've been facing a lot of tough competition. Early on, too, to kind of break their spirits. So, oh my gosh, wild throw from Matt.
Stay there. Stay there.
So that is going to be 1 in for RepCity. And now Matt, interesting. he has a very strong arm out there. But he's been kind of throwing it a little wild after that almost perfect throw to the catcher. So here we have Jeremy. Jeremy been playing second base for RepCity. And let me update the scoreboard. We have a runner on third, not first. Man, my life. All right. Well, FTR huddling up. I don't know if there's an injury or they're just kind of discussing things. Something's going on. I think there's an injury.
Pitcher hurt.
The pitcher hurt his maybe hand, his wrist, something.
Or his feelings.
Or his feelings, says a spectator back here. They think he might have his feelings hurt. But all jokes aside, I hope he's doing okay. He's grabbing his arm. He's pumping his hand. Who knows what could have happened at that point. But now FTR is going to have to make a switch. And they're bringing in Josh, the lefty pitcher, who's also plays second base. And they've made some changes. And let's not forget, RepCity still has a runner on third base. So while this change is going, we're going to go back to our original song. Which I'm going to have y'all get used to this music. There we go. A little hip hop. That's right, we could go from country to hip hop.
Another day at the desk, stacks of papers high, boss always on my neck, but when that clock strikes 5, I'm already gone. Got my cleats in the trunk, jersey that I throw on, from the cubicle prison to the field where I'm living.
I wrote that.
9 to 5 surviving, 6 to 9 I'm winning. You see me typing emails, man, that ain't the real me waiting. You see me slide.
Here we go. Lito's sick of my music. All right. All right, the lefty pitcher came out with a nice strike to start it off. Oh, right up the middle. Oh my goodness. And the first baseman couldn't get to that, but it was a low throw. But, you know, I have a question for you. You're a veteran. You know, a lot of times they like to put throws like that to the fielder, right? But I think sometimes the first baseman could scoop that and get it. They just don't bend down far enough or something. So why do they give the fielder the error?
Well, they do on different occasions where they know that if that first baseman is good,
he should have gotten it.
He should make that play.
Okay. Oh, nice hit by RepCity here. This is Los. And Jeremy's going to score. Let's update that board quickly because these guys want to know. RepCity now has 8.
Hey, Blue. Hey.
They scored 2?
Junie.
Yes, Junie, Jeremy.
And the one who was calling the weird name.
Blady.
Yeah.
All right. So it should be tied.
Yeah. Well, Blue, you got 3, right? Blue, you got 3, right?
It should be tied.
Blue, you gotta click it. You don't click it? 1, 2, 3. Come on, Blue. Get in the game. What game you watching, Blue? What game you watching? Ah, you Blue. Come on, Blue.
It should be tied.
Tie your shoes.
Let me.
Blue, tie game, tie your shoes.
So Blady came in, Junie came in, and Jeremy came in.
Oh yeah.
And now we're going to the top of the 6th. No. Huh? Rep City is home. Why did I have top? What's going on over here? You messing me up, Rob. I gotta blame somebody.
That music she be playing.
I know. I'm trying to play the music. Oh, that's one out.
Country music you play.
The country. Listen, I gotta switch it up. We gotta show that we could go from hip hop to country in a like this. All right. You trying to distract me because you want this team to win. I already know. So we got runners on 1st and 3rd. Listen, y'all, I'm not the best narrator. I am not a professional here. I'm just bringing some type of entertainment.
You're not a narrator, you're a commentator.
I'm not a commentator either. I'm not a professional commentator, that's for sure. I'm a color commentator, I think they call it.
Yeah.
But it's hard when you're doing it by yourself. You don't have anybody to talk to. I got to talk to the spectators. If you guys are too far, I can't talk to anybody. All right. Rob, you can agree with me. It is a tie game, 9-9, and we are at the top of the 6th inning. I'm paying attention now. Tie game.
Wait, next year?
Over there.
Oh, you lucky.
Why
You
you
started
think?
1-2 already.
Huh?
Wait before.
Your wife over there like, why this motherfucker keep fucking with me?
I'm batting nearly 350. From
Yo,
9
she
to
looking like,
5, I'm just getting by. From 6 to 9, I'm feeling alive.
That's right. Lito, I'm gonna get you used to it that you're gonna hear it. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I know that song.
Way outside, but it's all good. Next one, I'm gonna let it ride. Remember when you mocked me, said I couldn't swing? Now watch me clear this bases, make the aluminum sing. Monday
So bring me a song. Bring me some entertainment.
These Bronx diamonds, I can't lose. Trade spreadsheets for stat sheets. Fresh shoes for dirt league champion material.
I'm trying to make it fun. What other league is doing commentary? Not really. None of Lob, anyway. I mean, friends of Lob.
Talking about Dominican leagues. If you,
Yeah, only the Dominican leagues do it. Yeah. So we trying to bring something different. I'm obviously practicing. I'm not good at this. All right, we got Ian. I gotta pay attention. These spectators behind me are trying to distract me. Two came in. All right, so we have 7, 8, 9. Wait, 9. A soft grounder. Oh, the third baseman, the athleticism there. He's gonna be safe. But did you see the athleticism there on Babel, the third baseman for Rep City? Wow. That was really nice there. Who said big men can't move? Who said? That guy was like a jungle cat out there. And here we have Sammy, third baseman for FTR. We've got a runner on first. And Sammy thinks he's got to walk, and the umpire said, come back. That was a strike. Wait. And he rips a nice one over to short. And they got the double play, did they? They got the double play. Wow, what a play there again by these guys. Rep City has a decent team here. I'm really surprised they're at the bottom. They have a pretty decent team.
they don't show.
They don't show up. That's, see, you heard it here, folks. Rep City has a decent team, but they don't show up.
They don't show up collectively.
And the left fielder calls that, and that's going to be an out. And that was a very fast half.
Blue, get the bat, Blue.
So it is bottom of the 6th. Bottom 6. And it is a tie game. Tie game. This has been a great game. Some teams, some people thought that one team was going to blow out the other, but I have faith. I knew that this was going to be a good game. I knew it.
To all my office workers turned ballpark warriors, trading water cooler talk for dugout stories. We ain't kids no more, but when that ball takes flight, age don't matter when you're playing under lights. See that accounts guy, he's our cleanup hitter. That quiet receptionist, the fastest base stealer, different lives by day, but here we're all the same. Weekend warriors with one goal, win this game.
Hello.
All right, hold on there, folks.
Yo, they got depth.
Hello? Yeah, hold on 1 second. 1 second.
I mean, nothing, a whole different thing.
Hello?
Sorry for last night. Yeah. Okay.
I'm outside right now.
Why you come to,
I'm good. I'm good. Yes, got some rest. I agree.
All right, sorry, I had to pick up that call. It was my madre.
Here's a piece of your paper.
Yeah, of course.
Something else. Brush my window.
Yeah!
Thank you, honey.
All right. What did I miss? What did I miss? So just an out? One out? All right. Sorry, when your madre calls, you got to pick up. You already know. Otherwise, she'll keep calling. All right, one out. Here we have Slim for RepCity. Oh, outside pitch. So this is the top of the sixth. Oh no, bottom of the sixth, sorry. That is RepCity that's up. So nothing here. So we have 9-9 and is the bottom of the sixth. And we have one out. And Slim is up to bat. All right, I got it together now. Oh, right up the middle. The pitcher's got it. And it's going to be an out. So that's 2 outs. And here we have Chote. And he's going to start with 2 strikes. Again, when these games are down to the wire and you have to start with 2 strikes, it really is a killer. See, got him with a pop-up, but it was hitting that no man's land area. Is he going to go for 2? He is not. He's going back to first. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. You got to swing at that because you start with 2 strikes. So here's Junie, who's played a pretty decent game. He had to walk his last at-bat. And no, I don't have a scorebook in front of me, but I'm going off of memory. All right, let's see what Junie can do here with 2 outs, a runner on first. Oh, it bounces off the third baseman's glove, and the shortstop can't decide what to do with it, so he just eats it. So now RepCity is in threatening position. Runners on first and second. It is the bottom of the 6th. We do play 7 innings here, so there is another inning left for both teams, unless RepCity scores here. Then they will have, FTR will have 1 more chance at bat. Unless they can score. So all these scenarios. So this is Blady. I'm gonna get it right. Kept calling him Blotty.
Blotty.
Is it Blady or Blotty?
Blotty.
I still said it wrong!
You fix yourself to say the opposite just now. With confidence.
I can't say this guy's name. It's Bloody. Bloody. Not Blady.
Hey, Blue. Blue,
I'm
you know
crazy.
this is going extra innings, right, Blue?
RepCity's gonna win the bottom of the seventh.
This shit going extra
I don't
innings,
know,
Blue.
Rob. Your predictions have been shady.
They fucking around going tie.
We are live in a family channel.
Excuse me, sorry. Boop. They going boop. They going boop.
Thank you.
10-9.
You saying 10-9? All right, all right. Remember, folks, the predictions that our spectator Rob made earlier. They were very wrong. So let's see if he's onto something here. He thinks RepCity. No, you said FTR is gonna win. RepCity is gonna win 10-9.
No, he said that. I said it's gonna be tie game. This is
Lito says it's gonna be tie game. Is going into extra innings. Rob says it's gonna end here and it's gonna be a 10-9 game. All right, we'll see who's right. We shall see. And here we have, I think Ray is about to start it up. He is... He is the last batter of the lineup, and then we're going to start with the leadoff for FTR.
Go, look at it. Go, don't look at it.
All right. FTR has a runner on first. It is the top of the 7th inning. And a hard hit by the lefty, Josh. Wow. FTR is hot right now with runners on first and second. It is the top of the 7th, and the score is 9-9. And here we have Jimmy. I have declared Jimmy my favorite player on FTR, but I have not discovered a favorite player on RepCity yet. I don't know who to choose. So many options. I don't know if you knew this, Lito, but every team that I have commentated for, I pick a favorite player.
a favorite player or player of the game?
Just a player for that week, I guess. You know. Sometimes I roll them over to the next week. Just a favorite player for the team. But you know, if they mess up, I take them off. Ooh! Wow!
Safe at third.
Wow! Wow!
He
Wow!
got lucky. He called him out. Bevel tagged him with the glove. And the
Wow! Wow! The umpire calls an out there on the tag. Spectators seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, we'll go back to that later on. I'm quite sure I saw what I saw.
He thinks he saw what he saw, but the umpires are
Blind, you blind, Blue.
commanding rulers
Blue,
here.
You blind? You blind, Blue.
What a double play again. Again, Babel at third base showing the athleticism out there. All right. Here we have Happy with a short grounder to second. And that's going to end this inning.
You ain't see Bevel, right? Bevel was...
Bottom of the 7th.
No, I'm just saying.
9-9.
He did it so fast.
What you taking with the glove?
Yeah, and ball was in his hand. No. When he went by, he went to tag him, but he had to. That's how he was able to throw the second so fast and get the second one. We're gonna look at that later on.
Listen close now, cause this story's about pride. How a bunch of grown folks keep keep that child inside. Ain't about the trophies, though we got a few with some respect earning. Yeah, we paid our dues.
Come on,
Some
I'm
call
a
it silly, playing a
80s
children's
baby.
game, but they don't understand, can't explain the feeling when you're up, bottom of the night, 2 outs, full count, everything on the line.
Tie game.
From 9 to 5, I'm just getting by.
Tie game, tie game.
From 6 to 9, I'm feeling alive. On top.
Lito says my song is a mixture of like the 80s and 90s, but you know what? I'm an 80s baby.
It's really, yeah, the 90s.
It's like 90s
late
hip hop.
90s,
Yeah,
late
I like that hip hop. Sorry. And I could listen to country. I like salsa. I like merengue. I like all kind of music. Whatever is the vibe. I just aged myself, so now everyone knows how old I am, Lito. Thank you. So here we have Jeremy. Now, RepCity is the home team. They just need to score and it's over. And there's a pop-up. Oh my God, the second baseman falls. Everybody's falling. What is going on over there? It was literally like a circus, like just saying. I know, that's the winning run right there at second base. Winning run. FTR may have just literally dropped the ball. Drop the ball on that one with a winning run at second. Now, man, come on, FTR. They literally dropped the ball. There are no outs, and we've got the lefty first baseman.
T-Road, you got me bit by a bee.
Me? You got stung by a bee. And that's an out. I don't know. Rob predicted something. Here we have Jace, the pitcher. Let's see if he can help himself here. Still a tie game. Only RepCity just needs to score, and they have the winning run at second base right now. 1 out. Oh, hard hit, but it is going right to the shortstop. Shortstop to first. Oh, aggressive base running by RepCity. I don't know what's going on here. We gotta wait till everything settles to see what's happening.
Please, ask for help. Ask for help. Richie, ask for help.
What it?
Say he was off the bat.
Oh, he was off the bat. Yeah, I did see that he said that. What do you think about that? Do you think they're just being petty Nelly right now? Yeah, right? I think they should just get over and play ball.
We're gonna try to tag him.
I mean, but at the end of the day, every team is going to try to get whatever they can.
Trying to tag him. He said he was on the back. Oh, he got on the back to try to tag him. This is it. He tried to show you this. See, he was caught him after the tag. Not gonna go to the base.
From 9 to 5, I'm just getting by. From 6 to 9, I'm feeling alive. Yeah.
All right, we're back. Oh my God, he rips one foul. Don't hit a foul. Hit follow, like, and subscribe on Bridge Play Foundation. If you want us to keep commentating the games, please like, subscribe, comment, let us know so we know to continue this, or if we're wasting our time. How are we gonna know if we don't get any feedback? If we're wasting our time every Saturday, let me know, because I would gladly take a Saturday morning to go shopping and not be here commentating. Oh, grounder over to the shortstop, and he throws it wild. The game is over. Rob, the spectator here, made finally a correct prediction throughout this game because he said, and let's not let him forget it, he said that RepCity was going to blow out FTR. And that, in fact was not the case. It is a winning game for RepCity. Finally, they have won one. It has been a long season already for RepCity, but they have a win now versus FTR. And they scored with a walk-off, basically. And it is 10-9, the score, and it is over. So stay tuned. We'll be back for game 2. And then we have 2 more games after this. We have the 11:30 games that are supposed to start. So stay with us all day, or with me. Keep me company. Anyway, signing out.